Good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back with another episode. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. All right, guys. We are talking about delinquencies. Okay? And how a lot of people out here, man, are broke beyond broke. All right? You got delinquencies on student debt loans, man, like crazy. You got car payment delinquencies. You got mortgage delinquencies. You got credit card delinquencies. People have stopped paying for just about everything that they possibly can, except for the lights, the water, and gas. Okay, and I'm surprised people haven't stopped paying those yet. Right? And that's because people got to buy food, man. You got to buy food and you got to buy medication. Yep. You got to buy deodorant and toothpaste. Yeah. The essentials. That's what people are spending money on right now. And it's the top 10% that's keeping this thing afloat right now. I'm telling you right now. Because other than that, it would be a powder keg. It would already have been done imploded. Just to let you guys know. Like I said, and like I've said in past videos, the band is still playing. And so it's making it seem like everything's okay. You know, I mean, it really hasn't started to sink in yet. Just like the Titanic, it hadn't really started to sink yet. And so people are just, I mean, we know that she's probably gonna sink, but we don't believe it. We still can't fathom it right now. That this economy is gonna sink as like bad. And so, with that being said, what's that gonna do for our future? Because even if you slash everything in half, well, if the economy crashes, it's not going to do any good. How's it going? If the economy crashes, it's not going to do any good. Even if you slash the price of everything in half, it won't do any good. So, yeah, we're up a creek, guys. I'm not going to lie to you. And in my opinion, there's not going to be a whole lot we can do about it. I mean, this thing is going to crash out and there's really nothing we can do about it. The prices of everything is way too high. And the wages are way too low. It'd be different if everybody was averaging $100,000 a year. And I mean everybody across the board, even your fast food workers. Okay, and I'm talking about the lowest pay you can possibly get. $100,000 a year. Well, then you could say, okay, yeah, I see why the prices of everything is so high, because everybody's making, you know, $100,000 and up, so we can still afford it. But that's not the case. Okay, the average income in the United States is $40,000 a year, and that's on the high end. Okay, just to let you guys know. And so wages ain't nowhere near where they need to be. Even if you're making $100,000 a year right now, you're still struggling. You're living paycheck to paycheck. Unless you been living at home or something like that, or you've been renting a one bedroom, you've been renting a room from somebody for like $400 or $500 a month. And you driving around in an old jalopy, and you've been wearing the same clothes for the last 10 years. Okay, well, you might have some money then. And you done turned around and invested that money in some Bitcoin or something like that, or gold. Okay, that's the only way you got money right now. And that's if you're making 100,000 plus a year. You better not have a mortgage, and God forbid you got any kids, man. This is why people are not having kids. This is why young people are not having kids. And so this vicious cycle is going to continue, because let's say everything was to turn around all of a sudden. I mean, just all of a sudden things turn around, right? Well, who's going to buy the houses in the future, right? I mean, all you're going to have around is old people, and they've already got houses. So now the big corporations, the people with the big money, is going to come in and snatch up the houses, which they've already done, and they're going to turn them into rental properties, which they've already done. Okay, that's why you see these luxury apartments everywhere. And that's going to continue to happen. Now, how they are able to fill these luxury apartments and how they're going to be able to rent these homes, I mean, who's going to rent them? People can't afford to pay for anything as it is. Even people who own houses, who've bought homes here recently, people who've bought cars, people who've taken out student loans here recently, you can't afford to. People that's got credit, you know, you got credit card debt, you can't afford to pay it. And so this thing is the Titanic, like I've been saying. And we know what happened to that ship, man. All right, she's at the bottom of the icy Atlantic right now, and that's where this economy's going. And what the recovery is going to be like and going to look like, I do not know. Yep, I wish I could tell you, but all I know is it's not going to be pretty, man. That ship wasn't pretty when she went down. She broke right in half. All right, and it was not pretty. So that's where we're headed with this economy. She's gonna break in half, and then she's gonna sink below the surface. Yep. And it's gonna be ugly and nasty when she does. Yep. This is why the military is being put on the streets. And I also think that we're getting ready to go to war, man. It's getting ready to be World War III. That's the other side of this coin, man. Okay, it's not just the economy. You guys think that we're militarizing, that Trump's militarizing the streets just because he wants to do it, right? Now, you know I can't have a video without a Fido in it, man. Come on. But we gonna edit his little ass right out of this one. Now see, look, he done started something else. Now we got a big dog over here. Now I was just in a quiet ass neighborhood too, man. All right, I knew I should have started recording about 10 minutes ago when I was walking through and it was nice and quiet. There wasn't a dog in sight. It never fails, man. As soon as I get to talking about something good, like the Titanic and this economy, and making the comparison, here comes a dog that wants to get all up in my video. Hey, man, we're gonna do you just like YouTube. We're gonna cut your feed live. Yep. I mean, the dogs know, man. They really do. All right, well, we're gonna cut this one short and let you guys have it. Y'all know what to do. Hit that like button and subscribe to your boy Fartbox. All right? Because it really does help out the channel. Yep. I don't know when I'm gonna hit 1,000 subscribers, if I ever do. Yep, it's not about that. It's about bringing you guys this good information and where this economy's going. Man, that car market, ooh. The housing market too. Houses have started to come down a little bit, and they've started to cut the prices on them cars, but it ain't gonna matter. I mean, if we're getting ready to go to war, all you guys that's manufacturing the cars right now, y'all gonna be building those Jeeps and those Humvees and everything else that we're gonna need to be deployed around the world, basically. So if I was you guys, I wouldn't be worried about nothing, man. All right, you're gonna be building military equipment here pretty soon, just to let you know. Yep, Elon Musk is gonna be making the robots. All right, I think old Elon's gonna have a lock on that. We're not gonna have to worry about that. Yep. All right, now I'm getting into some dry leaves. If it ain't the dogs, it's the dry leaves. If y'all noticed the cicadas, you don't hear the cicadas no more, man. That's because it's starting to get cool out here at night, and they're starting to die off. So, all right, guys, y'all know what to do. Hit that like button and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.